What's up, everybody? I'm B-True, and today we're going to go over the new events starting on February 2nd in North America. So let's get into them here. We always have the Try Your Luck. We got the Lucky Board, which is quite possibly my favorite event, just because they generally seem to have really good rewards, as well as the rewards you can get in the actual event itself. And then the exchange, plus the fact that you're able to buy dice very cheaply. It's only 20 coupons per dice. And the things you can get in here are pretty much all helpful, right? So obviously, Magatama, good. Scrolls, good. The fragments, not as good, but I don't really hit those very often. Dongo, I'm out of Dongo, so could use that. The special ones give you 10 points instead of just 5, so that's also good because they help you for the exchange here. We'll go over that in a second. You always need coins, need the refinement rune. Wouldn't mind getting some sage derived fragments. I need mood scrolls. I need everything on this board. So it's pretty much going to be worth it every single time you roll the dice. Now let's go over the actual reward. So first off, we've got Sorcery of the 100 Puppets. You can use him as a tank because of the fact that he continually summons those puppets, and then every time he dies, he resurrects from one of the puppets. So he is actually very tanky as long as he doesn't get bursted in like the first round or so. But he's a very, very strong ninja right now for the ninjas that we have. Chiyo Chikamatsu of the 10 puppets, she's good. Nobody really uses her because nobody really has her. She's extremely rare. But you can see here, she's only 13 points, which, worst case scenario, you get 5 points every time you roll the dice. So every 3 die roll, you can get one of her fragments. So, and that's worst case scenario. She's really good for comboing because you see she can use her combos 3 times each. So she's got 2 chases that can both attack. They can both go 3 times. But yeah, like I said, nobody really uses her because no one really has her. But she is decent, if you get her. Cursed Hidan is like an end game character. I mean, he is absolutely insane. He does insane amounts of damage with any kind of lifesteal. He pretty much steals back all of the damage that he takes from his normal attack, which is broken as hell. Sorry, I keep right-clicking here. Broken as hell, because he's able to tag the entire enemy team and then use his normal attack to damage himself, but then he heals with lifesteal all that damage right back. So, I mean, he is super, super overpowered, super strong. Could be in any single lineup that you can think of. If you're willing to spend a lot of coupons on this event, and you get enough, man, I keep right clicking. I gotta stop. It's too early. Too early. But I mean, if you're willing to spend the coupons to get enough points to get him, this is the second time I believe Hidan has been in the Lucky Board rewards. First time for this server, because this server is still only about a month old. It's the first time we're getting the lucky dice. But anyway, if you want Cursed Hidan, because he will make any team that he is on, I would say save up your points, and you could potentially start looking at getting him if you're going to spend coupons on this reward. If you're not going to spend coupons on this event, and you can see I got 1,700, which I'm planning to spend primarily on this event, just so you guys know. Otherwise, medium level refinement runes, protection runes, and then medium threat. All 3 of these are good for you to get. So you've got, as far as the best value, it's going to be your medium thread, because every 2 die roll you can get a medium thread. So and you can get those for free. The purification protection runes are very good because they give out a lot of purification runes, but they don't normally give out protection runes, and you need the protection runes if you're going to get all purple or all yellow stats on your equipment. So That's also very good. And then obviously refinement runes, and you know how important refinement is. So yeah, that is what you should be for power. You want to stick with these three. If you are willing to spend a lot on this event, you should go for Hidan. So let me just real quick. I got my 2 free die today. I'm gonna throw them. Show you how this works. Okay, so I got 5 points and that purple Magitama. Right. So every time you land on a reward, you get 5 points. Every time you land on like a free roll reverse or doubled, you get 10. So we got one more here. We got a 6. Okay, so right there, I didn't get a reward, but I got 10 points and a free roll. So I can use that free roll now. Now I got Dango and 5 points. So I already have 20 points, okay? I could get this 4 times. I could buy these 2 times. I could get some Chio fragments. What I'm going to do, because these points do not go away until the end of the event, and we have a whole week for this event, my personal strategy is I am going to save up every single one of the points that I get until the last hour or so of this event, and I'm going to determine how many fragments of Hidan cursed or death possession that I can get. If it is enough, if it's worth it to me, if it's enough that I feel is worth to get Hidan, like I'm saying, about 40 fragments or so. If I'm able to get about 40 fragments, I'm going to spend them on Hidan because I really want Hidan because of how strong and overpowered he is. Otherwise, I am probably going to work on the medium thread because I already have a decent amount of refinement runes. So I think I'm going to work on the medium thread and maybe get a couple protection runes. So I just spent a lot of time talking about this, but this event is very... oh, and every time you pass... I forgot about this last thing. Every time you pass this free roll and get back to start, you can see here, you get a Lucky Ninja pack. I don't have any, so I can't show you what the rewards are, but basically they have pretty good rewards, okay? Next up, we've got Goldfish Fishing. So, you get these paper nets, and then you're able to fish, which give you these credits, and then it's like a random amount of credits that you get, and then you can redeem them. The rewards here are absolutely god-awful compared to the Lucky Die, so I don't even know what to say. If you need low-level refinement runes or common thread, buy those first. That is absolutely what you need to focus on right now. If you still are at a power low enough where you can use common thread or low-level refine, you buy those. That's what you need to do right now. Otherwise, I would not spend on Guy fragments just because he's not really worth it to get him. He's a strong ninja, but only really low levels. So what I personally would do is I would say load up on Dango so you can get a good, like the perfect mood on every one of your ninjas that you're going to be using, and coins. So these are the 2 things that I'm going to be spending my points on because I need Dango for some of my ninjas. Okay, so if you want to spend ingots on some of these, you get some pretty good discounts here. So you can get 2, a level 5 ninjutsu and a level 5 attack for only 569 ingots, which is actually pretty good. If you check in the shop, that would, for 2 level 4s, that would cost 270. So for just about double that, just a little bit of double that, you can get 2 of the next level, which you would have to buy a whole bunch more to get these here. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Last but not least, we got the battle armor rebates. So basically the way this works, if you hit a battle armor ranking during this event, you will be able to obtain these. So I am currently at battle armor 3. So if I am able to hit battle armor rank 4 during this event, I will be able to get 36 medium threads. Achievement is regardless of when you actually get it, as long as you just have it. So you can see here, like I said, I have battle armor 3, so I was able to claim this one, and this one. So if I am able to hit 4, then I can get that one as well. Down at the bottom here, you start getting some pretty good rewards. You get these advanced threads once you get up to here. And then if you're able to hit Battle Armor rank 9, you get a free Tobirama, who's pretty strong. Really, really good ninja for right now. So if you're sitting on 8, you might want to just wait until you're able to get 9 for this event. But nobody in my server is anywhere close to that. And then, okay, so last but not least, in the shop, we got a bunch of new purchase limit stuff. So we got 10 seal scrolls with a random chance to drop level 3 or level 4 Magatama with an additional seal scroll or Great Ninja War Neji. Got 10 mood scrolls, 10 lower level refinement runes. Here are the die, like I said, 20 apiece. You can get 10 common thread, 10 medium thread, 10 advanced thread, 10 common cloth, 10 medium cloth. So all of these are at a discount as to what you would get them straight up over here. If you want to use any of these threads or cloths to try and hit some of those rewards for the battle armor here. So all in all, not too much going on with the events this week other than the lucky board with the ability to get some pretty strong ninja or some serious power from some of these. And then with the addition of everything else that you can acquire in here. I'm happy just because of the lucky board. Everything else is kind of lackluster, not too impressed with it. But the lucky board makes up for it all, so I'm fine with it. Let me know what you guys think about the events this week. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please click that like button if you enjoyed it. If you like these events, or if you're going to spend a bunch of coupons on the lucky board like I do. Or I'm about to, I should say. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you can stay up to date with all my future videos with the events and how to increase your power and everything like that. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you guys. That's going to be it from me. Everybody, please have a great day, and peace.